Since this is my first video, well, at least in this channel, and more on that later, we'll be talking about why I decided to start this channel and what inspired me. I'll also be talking about the topics I'll be covering in this video, so stay tuned. Hi guys, my name is Charles, and in this video I'll start by talking about what inspired me to start this channel. Then I'll talk about what I will be covering in the videos to come. If not all these topics mentioned earlier interest you, I'll leave a timestamp in the description. And before we get started, if at the end of the video you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and a comment below. Hit the notification bell button so you don't miss on my upcoming videos. So let's get started with why I decided to start this channel. The idea to start this channel has always lingered in my mind for some time now. I had even started at one point about a year ago, but I just stopped because of many reasons. One of them being that I didn't have good equipment, and also the feeling that I wasn't ready to start. But after I watched a video by Traversy Media, which I'll leave the link in the description below, about why it's a good idea for any programmer to start a YouTube channel, I came to the realization that if I'm waiting for the day that I'll be ready, probably that day will never come. So I decided to start with whatever I have, my phone and my laptop. I'm actually filming this video on my phone right now, which is a Xiaomi Redmi 8, and then using my laptop to edit my video. By the way, my laptop is a HP Pavilion with just 4 GB of RAM and 2.4 GHz Core i5. It actually sometimes hangs when I'm trying to edit videos, but still it gets the job done. So no matter what laptop you're having, you can just get started with it. So one of the reasons as to why I decided to just start is what Traversy talks about in his video about documenting your work and your milestones. I believe programming is a journey with ups and downs. Sometimes you might be feeling like you can code the whole day. Some days you might feel like you're not cut out for this, and imposter syndrome kicks in. So I've decided to just document my journey as a programmer and to see where this will take me, and maybe one day this will become an inspiration to someone. I just want to start a conversation, a community, and grow while at the same time helping and growing with someone else. That's why I decided to just do it, like the Nike logo, just do it. So for someone who's thinking of getting into programming, web development, and doesn't know how to start, I guess you're in the right place. Come on board and let's just walk this journey together. The second thing I was to talk about is what I'll be covering in this channel. So I've been thinking this for quite some time now, and I decided to go with JavaScript because I believe the whole web ecosystem is somehow in some way centered around JavaScript, and so JavaScript is what I'll be going for. But that doesn't mean that that's the only thing I'll be going through. No, maybe I can just state out what I'll be going through. I'll be covering, of course, HTML, CSS, and Sass, which is a CSS preprocessor. Then I'll go through some of the CSS frameworks like Bootstrap and Materialize CSS. Then we'll be going through JavaScript frameworks, starting with Vue.js, which I think has a less steep learning curve compared to other frameworks, but we'll cover them too. Probably we'll also be comparing them with one another in one of the upcoming videos, so you can choose for yourself the framework that works best for you or you feel that you are comfortable with. Then we'll go through Node.js, which isn't really a language but a JavaScript runtime. So it will be very easy to learn it if you have JavaScript under your belt. For JavaScript, we'll be going through both ES6 and earlier versions. Then we'll go through Python, which has a wide range of applications and it's really easy to learn. We'll also go through Python libraries and frameworks. Another thing I decided to add to this list is C programming language. A lot of you might be asking, how is C programming related to web development? But I think if you really want to understand the whole software system of a computer and how software and hardware interacts, C programming language is a fundamental part of that. That's why most, if not all, top universities worldwide teach a course in C programming. You can also check out the safety course by Havard, which I will link in the description below. If you have any ideas or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. Subscribe, thanks, and see you next time.